Hi, Andrew Rice here. I just want to record this brief little clip of information demonstrating the difference between pressure and weight in the golf swing. As you can tell, I'm set up here. I don't have a club in my hand, obviously. I've got my arms folded and I've got my weight and my pressure. As we can tell on the Swing Catalyst pressure plate data form on the right side of the screen here, we can see I've got 80% of my pressure on my lead foot due to the fact that I'm standing still and I have no intent at this point to change my pressure on the ground. My weight and my pressure are the same thing at this point. As soon as I get a mindset to move, watch the difference. Watch what happens here. You'll notice I sink, I go down, and what I'm doing here is I'm consciously pushing off of my back foot. So I am effectively exerting force and pressure down into the ground via my right foot. As you can tell here, there's been a significant change from that static address position where I had 80% pressure on my front foot. We could also argue, just looking at the yellow vertical line going up from between my feet, that I had 80% of my weight on my front foot. The difference occurs when I pressure the ground. That's the point of maximum pressure underneath my right foot. And what you'll notice is I've got almost 90% of the pressure that I'm exerting on the ground under my right foot. You can clearly see my weight is still on my lead foot. So there's a definite difference in the golf swing. And when we look at these pressure traces that Swing Catalyst puts out so beautifully, is we need to understand that we're looking at pressure, how the golfer has exerted pressure on the ground, not necessarily where their weight is. Now, due to that excess pressure, that increase in pressure underneath my trail foot, I am now going to effectively push myself. You'll notice I'm going in two directions. I'm going up and I'm going forward. And what that does is it gets my right foot off the ground, my weight and my pressure further forward into my front foot. And if I've pushed hard enough, I'll step and there you can see me go. Okay, so big difference between weight and pressure. We need to be aware of that. We want to pressure the ground properly, and if we do that, the weight in our golf swing will move accordingly. Hope this helps clarify just the difference between pressure and weight. Thanks for watching.